Okay, welcome to actual Chapter 12, Visions in the Dark. I've been waiting a long
Scorpio
time for
cross-referenced
this.
all the data Havoc Squad and Kaleo stole from Zakul. When we compared the enemy's comm logs to the Spire maps, we found something unexpected. There's a hyperwave relay station hidden 10,000 meters beneath the Spire. It's the only source of Gemini frequency transmissions to and from the Eternal Throne.
That's how Arkan commands the fleet, and we know where it is.
That relay station is our key to the Gemini frequency. If we can decrypt it, we'll eavesdrop on the enemy and learn his plans.
Think bigger, Lana. We could send fake orders, have Arkan's own warships blast him off the throne.
Why stop there? When the fleet's under your control, there's nothing you couldn't do with it.
You'll never get near that relay station. It's 10 kilometers underground and defended by more safeguards than we can count.
That's a good thing our data reveals every security measure in the way, and how to defeat them.
A strike team can disable the defenses right under Arkan's nose, but only if we send it in now. Our intel's turning stale as we speak.
Kaleo and Major Jorgen are already on Zakul. They're in position to clear the commander a path directly to the relay station.
We are not sending that terrorist. She's done enough to my world.
Senyu's right. Can't believe I had to say that.
Havoc Squad was made for this op. We have enough detonite to turn that relay station into a crater. Cut the head off the Serpent. Throw the fleet into chaos.
You're trusting the fate of the galaxy to a gang of grenade-happy bucketheads? We're only getting one shot at this. Lucky for you, one shot is all I need.
Oh, is that what you tell all your victims?
Destroying that relay station is a bonehead play. Send me, and you'll control the Gemini frequency.
The idea has potential, and she's an experienced infiltrator who survived on Zakul for years.
She bombed my people. Never again.
This alliance will never win if we can't function as a team. I need all of you to pull together and do what's necessary.
It's not that simple. We need to draw Arkan's attention away from our true goal. That means creating a diversion.
They're both accomplished at drawing attention. The real question is, who do you want with you at the relay station?
This is hard. You're gonna blow it up, but Kaleo's more fun.
Destroying the relay station is a last resort. But if things go wrong, I need someone who can get creative. That's Kaleo.
She's like a rancor in a glass factory. This is a mistake.
We also have to make Arkan miserable, and distract him from our real purpose. Havoc Squad can do that better than anyone.
We won't disappoint, Commander.
I'm already moving. Be seeing you.
You can't please everyone. But it may be prudent to consult Valkorion. He built the Spire. He may tell you how to invade it.
Did you just suggest that I talk to Valkorion? Oh, right. Hold on. I need to do some quality of life stuff real quick. Sorry about that. Just had to inflict comfort upon the base. Because, you know, I'm evil. So, we're gonna go consult Valkorion. I don't see this going well. In fact, I see this going very, very badly. But, you know, Lana has our best interests at heart, I'm sure. She's trying to kill us. The wilds of Odessa. Interesting. This looks secluded.
Valkorion, we need to talk.
Jedi and their consultations. In too many ways, you remain bound to that order. You took my power, and now come for my secrets. But you have not earned them.
Your help is worthless if I can't stop Arkan's fleet. Show me how to do that.
I am not your servant, and you have trifled with my patience for the last time.
Theron, it's me. Something's wrong. I need backup.
Your friends cannot hear you.
What is this? Another illusion?
The time for fantasy is over. What happens now is quite real. You have forgotten what it means to face death alone. I will remind you. A path has been laid before you, but you refuse to tread upon it. That will change.
So this is to make up for not having companions. Fucker. So that's what the locals
Can you
are.
sense the predators closing in? They smell your weakness. They would feast on it.
And not bleeding anymore. What's this? Close? Oh, I see. Interesting.
Have a destiny to fulfill. I am tired of being disappointed by your lack of progress.
This around? Nope. Not really sure what he's up to. Collapsed caves by the looks of it. That was a cool effect. Getting real annoying.
The galaxy is finally united under a single banner. It should have been yours.
Oh, boo-hoo, I didn't join. That was neat.
My son struck a killing blow against you. Had I not interfered, you would be dead. Perhaps I should have let you go then. Despite your precious warship, a legion of allies, and my immense power at your disposal, you remain incomplete.
What is he up to? Vitiate, Valkorian, whatever you call yourself.
The Force is with you, Jedi, but it will not defeat my son. It never could. Until you embrace your full potential, you will only be a pawn of fate, never its master.
Destiny isn't a personal choice. That's the whole point.
You grasp at understanding like a blind infant. The future is not a river to carry us. It is the ocean in which we drown if we are not prepared. You have two destinies, Outlander. In one, you defeat Arkham, claim the Eternal Throne, and remake the galaxy. In the other, you die alone, unmourned and forgotten. I brought you here to taste that defeat.
Oh dear. I do not like our odds. Yes, remind me. Shield. Yes. Big shield. Did he just... That's a tree. Nope. I feel like he healed. Put me down. Oh, thank God.
Pitiful. Why did I ever believe you could change anything?
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
And neither do you. Therein lies the problem. This was a fraction of the pain my children can inflict. If you do not finish your training, become something greater, you will feel the full weight of their rage.
You keep saying I have to become more than I am, but you never explain what that means.
You demand a simple answer, refusing to look for it within. That is the essence of your failure. I cannot stay to protect you any longer. There are matters to which I must attend, but I will leave you with a final token of my favor.
Matters to which he must attend?
Fulfill your destiny, and I promise to return.
You can exist outside my head? Where are you going, and why?
It is pointless to explain. You will understand when the time comes.
Ooh, Arkan. Is that his or Thexan's? Looks like Thexan's. The retail market.
Cheer up, big brother. You're making me sad.
Father won't face me himself.
He's punishing you for stealing his chair.
He isn't angry. Father never feels anything. Not even when Thexan died.
He was a good brother. Brought me gifts from all the worlds he conquered.
I freed you from Father's control. I hope that earned your support.
My loyalties lie here, Arkan. Always.
She is so gonna betray him. I hope she's the final fight. This looks like my ship, I think.
Now what?
Yeah. I think this is... Oh, it's just a ship. That is not my ship.
For millennia, Jedi and Sith archived their knowledge in holocrons. These legacies preserve the wisdom of great minds. The focus was often on exploring mysteries of the Force, not the practical matters of government. After all, Jedi do not seek to lead, and it is in the nature of Sith to force their wills upon others. But a few sought to understand what it truly means to lead a civilization. These are their teachings.
Oh, that's... I was the Jedi Battlemaster. Very interesting, all of this. I mean, I know it's the Kaylasheen's canon.
For our fallen Emperor!
I didn't notice I picked up these tricks. I'm unsure if there's anything more to do. I will assume that we carry on now. I have been wrong before. Again, I have not done this before. We get to both experience the trial and error process. Before it was just, I knew what to... I knew what to do. I need coffee.
I've waited for you a long time.
Eel, you are not looking good.
Welcome to my home, Outlander.
Oh, sure, let's bang Theron and his mother.
Jedi Master Kaylasheen. When Valkorion told me to finish my training, he meant with you?
You're asking the wrong person. Yes, I'm going to offer a meal. Stop rushing me. You survived an ordeal. Come, sit. There's food.
I was brought here against my will. People are counting on me for help. I have to go.
People are always counting on you. They won't stop just because you aren't there. Many things changed while you slept in Carbonite. I led the fight to save the Republic from Zakul. Nothing prepared me to face that enemy. I failed. Again and again.
This camp isn't new. You've been on Odessan for a while.
When the Republic surrendered to Arkan, I gave myself to the will of the Force. I left the core worlds and found this planet. We've been here for years, waiting.
We? Is there someone else here?
In the Force, we are never alone. We sensed your awakening on Zakul. Felt the presence of our old enemy guiding you. We witnessed the victories and defeats leading you here. When we found you in that clearing, we faced a choice. Bring you here, or end you there.
You're saying it was pure chance that you found me out there?
Of course not. There are unseen influences working through me. Valkorion, and especially you. Valkorion strengthened your bond to the Force. You may be the greatest of us all, but your old training couldn't prepare you for what's to come. You have much to learn. Follow us. Seek the answers throughout the valley. You will know when you find them.
These?
There is no greater challenge than to change from within. But that is what we all must do to survive.
Okay, so I need young things to tame.
The most powerful among us couldn't stand against the endless legions of Zakul. Even the Sith Empire learned that lesson too late. On countless worlds, I watched Jedi sacrifice themselves to delay inevitable defeat. We will not let you meet their fate.
What is the point of that? Credits. Yeah, I missed the holocron back there, but so be it. This has been interesting. I was looking very much forward to this because I knew that something similar to this would happen, although I kind of figured other stuff would happen too. I don't know, this isn't what I was expecting. I figured we'd be, like, trained by Valkorion who'd bring us to them.
I went to Zakul in secret to see the Eternal Throne myself. I still bear the scars of that journey.
And I expected her mysterious ally to show himself by now. Force ghosts aren't that hard to spot. Whoa, why am I up here? I sense a puzzle. Not good.
On Odessan, light and dark exist in perfect balance, forming a nexus in the Force. There is another world like it. Zakul. Arkan and his knights learned to use the Force in a different way from Jedi and Sith. It's why we couldn't truly defeat them.
What makes Arkan and his followers so different from Jedi or Sith?
Jedi approach the Force as a companion, and Sith try to enslave it. But Arkan's knights believe the Force is their reward for serving an ideal. They swear their lives to the Eternal Emperor. The more they honor his commandments, the greater their power. The knights obey their master without question, sacrificing everything for his triumph. Devotion makes them strong. You must become stronger.
Master Satele, that goes against everything you ever taught me. It's the kind of thing Valkorion would say.
We are nothing like that man.
There you are.
Darth Mar.
Valkorion destroyed my flesh, but not my reason for being.
Nothing can hurt you now. All that armor is pointless.
I appeared to you as I wish to be remembered. A symbol. After my defeat, I sought an ally to make things right again. But only one in all the galaxy was my equal. We met on this world. We argued, explored, and found an understanding. We now pass that knowledge to you.
If Jedi and Sith have found a way to work together, I want to know how.
No one is more surprised than I am to be here in this moment. But I trust the will of the Force.
We do not offer empty platitudes. We do not promise easy victory.
All we ask is that you listen with an open mind and learn from our failures.
To forge the future, you must first break with the past. Victory over Arkan requires new perspectives and new weapons.
Follow the will of the Force into the wilderness beyond this camp. Find what we left for you, and meet us in the cave.
I want to see a sitcom with Satele and Mar. I believe it would be one of the most interesting things ever.
Your enemy stole his empire through deceit and murder. He's accustomed to the dark. You must strike where he's blind, from within.
This is all very strange, not gonna lie. Why are they using... If you're paying close attention, you'll notice that is the sound of the... I'm kind of assuming I have to get them all. I mean, Mar was specific. New weapons. There's something this way. Or not. I'll bring you guys back when I figure this out. I feel like this could take quite a while. So there is, as far as I can tell, just one item left.
The Force is in motion, and we must follow. The old ways aren't enough. We'll show you the new way.
Travel into the dark cave. Which is that way. This whole thing's been a bit confusing, to say the least, but I expect one hell of a payout. Oh, crap, not again! Ooh. Might have died earlier off screen to gravity. Yeah, at least I'm not laying waste to legions of sky troopers.
I dismiss the Jedi Code. I was wrong. There is no death. There is only the Force. And it has a plan. The will of the Force is a flowing current. You can follow or fight it. But it is always there.
You'd think these lightsabers would be better about lighting this place up. That's a Sith's forge. Aelin?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Tell me, do you believe in the future?
I have a future, Valen, but you don't.
Just the way I like it.
Oops. I say, we have not fought her before. We fought Arkan, but... Valen. Jeez, this is rough.
My brother will have your head.
Heal, 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 heal. She shielded or just sped up? I'd say we're at the final fight. And I'd say she's winning. She is nightmarish. Oh god, a shield. Come and get it. Oh, we're halfway there. Panicked and thought I hadn't been recording. Oh. Ow. Oh, now what? All damage and healing done by 10%. That's the one I need. Oh.
Again.
Ooh, this is rough. Oh god, she's doing the thing. Put me down.
I'll see you again. Every time you close your eyes.
Yeah, I figured. An old Star Wars trope. The ghost in the dark cave.
I fought Arkin's sister. Valen was right here.
No, that was merely a warning, a vision. A bond to the Force as intense as yours brings with it powerful insight.
Heed what you saw. Behind Arkan stands Valen, and behind her, many others. They will all try to stop you. The weapon you wield was built for a different war, a different enemy. It no longer serves you. It must change, as you have.
You want me to build a new lightsaber.
You will create a pure extension of the Force's will. One you alone control. With it, you can unite 1,000 stars.
We offer to add our strength to yours, but you must be the guiding hand. Focus the power and decide what form it takes.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm very interested to see what happens here. Lightsaber. So that's the Odessan Forge. I have one of these actually in my store.
There's no limit I can't surpass. It's done.
That blade is part of you now. The next time you face Arkan in battle, he will not be ready for you.
But violence can only destroy. It doesn't inspire others to greatness, and it can never rebuild. Only a leader can do that.
I once thought it enough to be the unstoppable force between my people and the enemy. I faced Valkorion and refused to bend. That choice broke me, and doomed the worlds I sought to defend.
I sent Jedi to fight an enemy I didn't understand, because I believed in the justness of my cause. Those deaths still haunt me. We know what it means to fail those who counted on us. We would spare you that pain.
It's better for me to learn from your mistakes than repeat them.
Your brief time as the Supreme Commander of Jedi forces on Corellia tested you, and exposed your limitations.
Leading this alliance is unlike anything you have done before. Directing the war effort is a mere fraction of the burden you must bear.
You must not only know when to fight, but when to retreat, or even to make peace with your foe. There is an oasis not far from this cave. Your final lesson waits there.
This. Tuned Pummeler's Lightsaber. Grant special abilities based on your decisions, huh? Well, much as I'm attached to this, and this. Ow. You saying I can't? New blade is ready. I'll relegate that to my offhand. Interesting. I like it. All right. Let us see what this final trial or whatever it was. This is definitely going to be one hell of an episode. I might even have to split this in two. I know I wasted some time. Also, I had to figure out some tricks. Final Oasis. Why do I have a feeling I'm about to strike down the Grand Master of the Jedi Order?
Forget what your old masters taught you. Not even Valkorion understands. The Force is not an ally, slave, or transaction.
And what is the Force?
The Force is a paradox. It empowers and imprisons. It destroys and unites. It binds the galaxy together and tears people apart. It has a will, but needs a commander.
Interesting. Very interesting. Oh. I think I saw one of those
You
on
killed her children. She will devour you as revenge.
What hope do you have to escape such raw fury?
Escape isn't always possible. If you accept that death has power over you, it stops being your enemy and becomes an ally. When that happens, you don't have to fight.
Huh.
You created peace from a violent confrontation. Impressive. Some believe you're destined to walk this path. Others think you make the choices that decide their fates.
Your alliance will collapse if you do not know yourself and the ideal you serve. Do you understand?
There is no destiny. My choices make all the difference.
Your way is clear, and so is ours. Do you feel it, Mar? The Force draws us elsewhere.
The exile on Odyssean is over.
A new path has opened thanks to you. Our duty is to follow it.
Nothing's more important than staying to help me defeat Arkan.
Our time has passed. This is your war to fight. Trust in the path ahead. The Alliance awaits its commander. Farewell.
Boy, do I have a story to tell Theron. Use the climbing ledge. That wasn't so hard. I think we're home. And we are back at the Alliance base. Thank God. Yes. Whew. That was a bad night. I feel like we're not about to launch our assault on the Gemini signal. Back in civilization. HK to me. I don't like this. I can't.
Sub-level 4 open. No guards. So close to a new kill record.
We should have canceled her mission when the commander disappeared. She's unstable.
She's ahead of schedule, and the casualties are acceptable.
So glad to have your support.
The relay station is only 3 levels away. Be prepared to slice the Gemini frequency the moment you're inside.
She terrorized our home, and we let her go back.
It's not too late for Havoc Squad to finish this op right. Demolish the whole facility.
Over your dead body.
Or yours. Let's not be picky.
If I were an assassin droid, you'd all be dead.
Where the blazes have you been?
Valkorion dragged me into the wilderness and almost killed me. Then, he left my mind to go somewhere else. He wouldn't say. I found Satil Shan with the spirit of Darth Mar. They helped me build a new lightsaber to defeat Arkan. They're a team now, following the will of the Force.
That's an awful lie. It must be true.
Blasted. Sky troopers. At least a dozen. Almost ran right into them.
Don't panic. Maybe they didn't see you.
If they did, things are about to get exciting.
Khalil, come in. Come in. No signal.
We need a contingency plan. If they capture her, turn her against us?
We can't evacuate Odyssean. We just finished decorating the place.
I warned you this would happen. We're going in.
Cleo had her chance. It's your turn, Major.
We won't let you down, Commander. Havoc Squad, move out.
I got a bad feeling about this. Abort. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. This has been Visions in the Dark, and it was... Well, it was not what I expected, honestly. I mean, it was cool, but different. I need some time to process that one. We'll be picking up shortly, though, with Profit and Plunder. Chapter 13. That's an unlucky number. Honestly, I'm more interested in finding out what the hell happened to Cleo and Havoc Squad. That was kind of big. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this series. And of course, if you're ever wanting to play the game and come join me on the Harbinger server, none of that Virgin Colony bullshit anymore, my referral link is down in the description. Thank you all for watching, and farewell.